What's up and welcome to Gearhead 101, where I help you out with how-tos and build engines and tear stuff up. So make sure that you subscribe so you see other videos just like this one. It might help you out, might help you save some money like I'm going to today. So in the title of the video, we are here to save you money on changing a crankcase filter. So at 67,000 miles, you're going to get this light. It says perform service. It dings at you. Yes, it's a little scary. You're going to get in your truck. You're going to cruise all the way over to your local dealership or local mechanic thinking, hey, it's under warranty. Guess what? This is a maintenance issue, not under warranty. They're going to come out and slap you with that quote of about $480 to change this crankcase filter. It takes 15 minutes, an 8mm socket, and the new filter at your local part store is about 120 bucks. Do the math. They are making a killing off of you. So let's get the hood popped on this truck and get started. All right, so here we are under the hood of this 6.7 liter Cummins. We have to take off this little cover here, and then we're going to pull your oil dipstick tube and then pull the crankcase cover or the valve cover off. Real simple. Tools we'll be needing for this project is sitting right here in the old truck. First of all, right there is your part number. That will be your crankcase filter. I'll pull it out of the box here, let you see what it is. Doing this all one-handed, so bear with me. There you go. There it is right there. See down inside the filter there, you do have O-rings. We're going to make sure we lube those up. For now, let's get this out of the way. Not down in the engine. So you'll want to do this when your engine is not super hot. Obviously, you don't need to burn your fingers. You need those digits to count all that money you've saved by doing this job yourself. All right, I'm going to get you all thrown up on the stand. I'm going to go grab the 8mm on a ratchet, and we're going to get started. Here we go. We have our 4 bolts. Try not to drop them. Don't know if you'll ever get them back. Four dipstick tube. There she goes. Ready for an oil change. Set our bolts down in the safe spot. Cover off. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these 8mm bolts. Got a couple little wiring harness clips you got to pull off there. Oh, son of a gun. Am I still plugged in? Am I still plugged in? Whew, down to 1 bar left. Okay, pair of pliers. Oh. God, it smells like a freaking cat over here. Oh shit. And we have a clip. Try not to break it. There she goes. There's one. And two. Clips are loose. Get them out of the way. All right. Okay, we have all 8 bolts removed. I'll pull the cap off here. You want to be very careful not to drop anything down in the engine. That could cause some serious problems. And there it is, y'all. It's right here. So we'll just kind of lift this guy up. Pull the old one up and out. That's it. It's out. So let's get the new one ready to go in. All right, here is the new one. It's going to go in just like that. Make sure that you lube up your O-rings with some oil. You can just grab a little bit right here out of the crankcase. All right, I just grabbed a little bit of old oil off the old crankcase filter. Let's lift her back up. Slide the new one in the right way. Set her down. You will have to give her a little push. Don't force it, just kind of push her down. It should fall into place. And then in the back, I don't know if you all can see in here. You want to make sure that your back of your filter goes into the top. You'll see the little nub. Give her slightly push down here. Oh, had a hose pop off. Popping hoses. There we go. Put all of our bolts back in. This is plastic. Do not over tighten. So I like to get my cap put on as soon as possible. You don't want to accidentally drop anything down inside there. That's going to go right down into your head. And you have to pull the whole valve cover clear off. I'm just running them all down by hand here. Just a little snug on all of them. Not sure what the torque spec is on these. I'll try to find it. If I can find a torque spec, I'll put it in the video right there somewhere. Oh, no! And the extension was never seen again. Just kidding. I think I can get it out. These back ones are a little bit of a pain. Yeah. Ah! Pop your little clips back on here. Wiring harness 1. Wiring harness 2 right here. Put our cover back on. Boom. Dipstick. Put your dipstick back in. Boom, done. Okay, so now comes the easy part, easiest part of the whole thing. Be happy. You just saved yourself over $300 by doing this service yourself. Even if it takes you a couple minutes and you take your time, this shouldn't take more than a half hour or 45 minutes. Make sure everything's clean before you start this. So you don't want to open that top up. You see mine was a little dusty, but if you've got a bunch of grime and dirt and really packed full, you do not want to get dirt down underneath that valve cover, or else it can cause you problems. Also, my dealership told me as long as I don't do anything myself to hurt the engine, whether that be, you know, put the wrong oil in it or run it without an oil filter or try turning it up, the warranty won't get voided. Now that's what my dealership told me. So make sure you're protected. If you have warranty on your truck, do not do this until you've talked to your dealership, or unless you feel comfortable doing it, because I don't want to see anyone void their warranty. I'm not liable for it. That's my disclaimer. Check yourself. I'm not liable for you voiding your warranty. So make sure you're good. So let's reset this light. I have the push button, so I'm going to go to my on. Okay, and then I'm going to push my brake pedal down twice, and then slowly press my throttle all the way to the floor twice. And let's turn it off. And we'll give it a second. Now let's see if that light went off. Start the truck up. Got my low pressure tire light sensor on. No more perform service. I know I gotta put air in my tires. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope it helps save you a lot of money. I hope it helps you get inspired to work on your own vehicle, because, you know, big 6.7 Cummins, it's $10,000 engine. It's a little scary, I know, but don't spend the extra money if you don't have to. Save that money. You worked hard for that money. And my phone's ringing, so I'll catch y'all on the next one.